Reporter Aaron Moore traveled to the peaceful, serene small town of Coral Bay for 7 days. Everyone thinks he is here on business, to purchase a piece of property. But Aaron is here for a very different reason. One night in Coral Bay, Aaron meets a mysterious young woman at the nearby diner. But he is unable to find the answers he is looking for. And in all this, things turn into a nightmare when he finds the mysterious woman fatally stabbed in the middle of the night in the motel. But as he manages to bring help, the woman disappears. There is no one at the motel, as if nothing had ever happened. With the night's strange occurrence weighing heavy on him, Aaron knew he had a lot more to find out. What happened at the Ocean View Motel? Call off the ambulance. Without saying much, the sheriff left. The following dawn, Aaron sat alone in his room, staring out the window at the fog-covered shore ahead. He was deep in thought. What did he experience last night? He needed answers, and he knew there was only one person who could give him. About 2 weeks earlier, Brianna had come to meet with him. While he was busy on another project. Aaron, can you take a break? Brianna called out, waving him over. Brianna? What's going on? Aaron, I need your help with a new case, and I think you'll find this one particularly interesting. Brianna gestured to the woman beside her. This is Evelyn. Evelyn, meet Aaron, one of our best reporters. Evelyn's eyes were drowsy. She looked like she hadn't slept in days. Hello. Thank you for meeting me. Of course. So, what is this about? Evelyn took a deep breath, trying to steady her voice. My husband, Ronald. Ronald and I were looking into buying a property in Coral Bay. He was going there frequently for inspections and updates. He'd often call me from there and let me know how he was doing. Were you able to book in? Yeah, at the Ocean View Motel. Don't ask. The guy at the register was so pushy, trying to get me to take a jacuzzi. Yeah, you better not have fun without me. Forget fun. I'm starving. I gotta eat. Are there arrangements at the motel? Unfortunately, no. But I spoke with the hostess here, Veronica. She said there's a diner nearby. I'm heading there now. Evelyn paused, sorrow on her face. Ronald was going there every month, staying 3 or 4 days at a time. Everything seemed like it was going in the right direction, and soon we would purchase the house. But then something changed. Ronald returned home from the trip one night. He looked distressed. We can't buy that house. What? What do you mean we can't buy the house? You heard me. It's not happening. It's over. When I tried to understand why, He wouldn't tell me anything. The more I tried to inquire, he would lose his temper. Ronald has always been very calm and composed. I had never seen him rush into any decision, but this time, it was different. And soon, I started noticing strange things in him. His behavior became erratic. Aaron listened intently. What kind of changes? Evelyn's face became pale. There was one night when Ronald was shaving in the bathroom. I heard him scream. "Ronald, what happened? What's wrong?" The water. The water. Blood. What? The bathtub is empty. It was as if Ronald was seeing something I wasn't. Or he was hallucinating. I don't know what, but he was scared to his core. And it didn't stop there. Ronald started waking up in the middle of the night, talking to someone on our balcony. I never saw anyone. He wasn't talking on the phone, but he was talking. Evelyn wiped away a tear. Ronald's an engineer. He's always been focused on his work. But ever since all of this, he has started to lose his temper. He almost got into a fight with a coworker over nothing. It wasn't like him at all. I need to know what happened to him. I know something's happened with Ronald. He's just not telling me. I have a feeling he's haunted by something. Something must have happened at that house. So Aaron took up the case and came to Coral Bay. Trying to figure what happened, Aaron had followed the same trail Ronald had walked, staying at the same motel, visiting the same house, and eating at the same diner. He confirmed every detail Evelyn had shared with him. But he still couldn't figure anything. The previous night had no explanation, and Aaron was left with more questions than answers, determined to get to the bottom of it. Aaron returned to the city. He knew where he would find his answers. He headed to the hospital. He needed to talk with none other than Ronald himself. May I talk with him? Yes, come in. Aaron stepped into the room. Ronald was in a horrible state, emaciated, dark circles under his eyes. He was weak. "Ronald, I saw a girl. Beautiful, long brown hair, brown eyes, stabbed in the middle of the night on the Ocean View Motel balcony at exactly 1:30 a.m. "Ronald, I need to know what really happened. Tell me the truth." Ronald glanced at Evelyn, who stood beside him. He took a deep breath, his voice heavy with regret. "Evelyn, I'm sorry." When Ronald and Evelyn first began searching for their dream home and found the house on Red Lane, they were sure this was the property they wanted. But as the property was significantly old, Ronald wanted to ensure the inspections were properly conducted, so he would spend a couple of days every month to get the inspections done. But while the trips were initially for the house itself, But soon, things took a turn when Ronald met someone. Olivia. She was a night worker, and they had met at the diner. As they got talking, and one thing led to another, Ronald couldn't resist her. And over time, despite her past, he started getting close to her. It was from then Ronald began delaying the property purchase just to spend more time with Olivia. And at the same time, Olivia too started to fall for him, becoming more dependent on him and leaving her past life behind. But this affair was not to last. One dark night, as Ronald and Olivia were walking back to the motel, Olivia's handler and a group of thugs surrounded them. "Olivia, where have you been? I haven't seen you in a long time." "Mr. Caruso, I'm trying to leave my past behind." "It looks like you've got a big fish in your net. Where's my cut?" "It's not like that. Leave her alone." "I provided you business, protected you, and now you think you can steal from me?" "No, it's not like that." "Get the car. The keys, they're inside, damn it. Break it open." That night, one thing led to another, and Olivia's handler pulled out a knife on her and stabbed her. Olivia gasped for breath as she fell to the ground. She was bleeding out profusely. But Ronald realized she wasn't going to make it. He panicked. He was terrified. He thought of everything but her. His family, his job, his reputation, his life. And he ran away. Olivia's body was discovered the following day, and police suspected it was probably one of her customers. But then again, who was she? No one cared that she died. Ronald returned home, but he never really got away. Ever since that night, he has been haunted. He began to hallucinate Olivia everywhere. Every night, Ronald couldn't sleep. Olivia would haunt him in his dreams. "I'm sorry, Olivia. I'm sorry." And soon, every incident began taking a toll on Ronald. He couldn't take it anymore. He began losing his focus, losing his temper. Hey, Ronald. So what's going on with that Coral Bay property? We know it doesn't take this long to get inspections done. Heard there's beautiful women there. Introduce us as well. Don't talk nonsense. Listening to Ronald, Aaron realized what happened. He looked at him. Ronald, what you've done is unforgivable. You'll never fully redeem yourself for what you did that night, like a coward. But perhaps there is something good you can do. Aaron turned to Evelyn. Evelyn, I'd like you to meet Reggie. The morning after the incident, Aaron went to meet with the sheriff again. Why did you leave just like that? What really happened last night? Nothing happened there. You saw it with your own eyes. You know something. You have to answer me. You have to tell me. How was it that I saw her, but there was nothing there? How was it that you left just like that? Look, there was a girl here. She was a night worker. And the same thing happened. What happens to girls like her? She was found dead in front of that motel. And no one cared. It was as if she wasn't even a person. Her family members? Didn't anyone try to investigate? As far as I know, she didn't have anyone. Except maybe for her brother who was a minor. And that's when Aaron remembered Reggie. Searching for him, Aaron reached the old rundown house where Reggie was living. Reggie, you've been living all on your own? Yeah, it's just me. What do you want? I'm a friend of Olivia. She sent me to you. I'm going to kill them. I'm going to kill all of them when I grow up. This is Olivia's brother. After her death, he's been surviving on his own. Maybe taking care of him won't redeem you, but it might bring some peace to Olivia's soul. Ronald approached Reggie, tears in his eyes. I'm so sorry, Reggie. Forgive me. Finally, with the case coming to a close, Aaron and Brianna stepped out. What happens now? You better take good care of Reggie, or Olivia won't spare him. Leave Olivia. If he doesn't take care of Reggie, he'll have to deal with me. You think she's at peace now? Well, for that, you'll have to talk to Professor Connery. And what about those who wronged Olivia? What will happen to them? What do these people deserve? To be eaten by a lion. You're right. They will be eaten by a lion. What? You didn't. Yes, I did. What do you want? I'm a hunter. There is no game here. What luck. You all are here. You can run. You weren't there. I picked up your smell from the grave. Whose grave? Olivia. He is the monster slayer.
Click on the subscribe button and check out more awesome videos on our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon because you know it's interesting.